Hi guys! Today I've got another video for you and it's my promised vacation haul. So I decided not to show you everything I bought because it's quite a lot and I didn't think everything was that interesting, so I just chose So I just chose the stuff I liked the most or I thought was the most interesting to show you. So let's start with beauty because I only got a couple of beauty items. The first one is this one. It's the W7 in the Night palette. Got a couple of like purpley shades here and then more of like grey shades, lighter shades, darker shades, so everything in a mix. They're all shimmery shades. Yeah, I've only tried them once today, so I can't really like speak to the quality because I haven't really been into like applying a full face of makeup lately. I only just started today, since like way before vacation. This is the first time I'm actually like fully painted on or whatever, so yeah. But I will tell you about the quality. Although I think like most of you now know this brand, like it isn't available in Germany, at least not that I know of, so I decided to get one when I was away. Yes, there were also a couple of other palettes like from the same brand, and the girl there, she was like, yes, they're like the Naked palettes, like they're really similar and whatever, you should try them. And I was like, yeah, I got the Naked palette, so I'm gonna take this one. She was like, yeah, that's very similar to the Naked palette, and I was like, no, that's why I'm buying it, because it isn't similar. Like I didn't buy the other ones because it would be like kind of pointless to buy them when they were really similar to the Naked palette, so I didn't see the point in that. But this one was different, so I bought this one, even though she wanted to tell me that it was quite similar, which I don't think it is. I mean, yes, some of the colors are similar and the whole like get-up of the palette is similar, but it's not like actually that similar, so whatever. Then, and the next thing is a lipstick. It's by Flomar. It's actually the one I'm wearing right now. It's like a nice Barbie pink color. And I really like this line of lipsticks by Flomar. I already got two of those, which I got quite a while back in Germany in Douglas, but I haven't seen them in Germany for a while, so I have a Flomar shop near where I work and they don't have this line anymore, so I was quite happy when I found this one in Greece because I really liked the line. So yeah, and then I got nail polish, which again isn't really the smartest idea since I'm tending to get my nails done rather than doing them myself lately, and then I'm too lazy to actually paint over them, so there's no point really in getting nail polish. But well, you can't ever stop buying nail polish, so I got those two. They're by the brand Elixir. And they are both matte shades. So we have one really nice Barbie pink and a really vibrant green, neon green. Then I have 6 more nail polishes by another brand. The brand is called 16 Cosmetics. So I don't know either of those brands. I don't know if they're like Greece brands or some other brands that I just don't know of. So who knows. Those are all matte shades as well. We have one of those like light blue turquoise colors, one like salmon color, and a hot pink, which I'm really excited to see how this one looks when it's actually matte, because it's really vibrant and really neon-y, so yeah. Oops. And then I have 3 more shades which aren't matte shades. They are those ones. They won't stand. Okay. So this one is a really nice Barbie pink. It's pretty much the same color as the one from the other brand, like this one, except this is matte and this one isn't, so we'll see about that. Then I have this green, which is similar to the matte one, but not as much as the pink one. This one is a lot more vibrant, a lot more neon-y, so That's a nice color. And then I have this purple color, which I also like really much. But I haven't tried any of them out yet, so sorry. Then let's go on to shoes. Yay! I bought shoes. And I have to admit, I didn't really buy much. Like I thought, like if I bought something, it'd be some like more cheap stuff, you know, shoes for 7 euros and like cheap purses, cheap clothing, whatever, you know, the stuff you can get on markets or like the beach promenade or whatever. So yeah, but then we went to the city and there were like amazing shops, and yeah, I spent a lot of money. So the first thing I got was a pair of Nikes. So there we go with the cheap shoes, right? Although they were from the last season, I think, so I paid somewhere between 40 and 50 euros, which is quite affordable for Nikes. Although if it were any other shoes, I was like, oh, I'm paying 40 euros for shoes, kind of a lot. Whatever, when it comes to Nikes, they're, whoa, they're only 50 bucks, like, let's get them right away. Which is kind of weird, but there you go. I really like them. They're kind of more simple, more like not as much out there as the other pair I got, so yeah. The other pair I got were Nikes. They're Asics, so they're like this, and as you can see, they're a lot more like bam. They're really colorful and I just love them. They're amazing. And yeah, they were a little bit more expensive since they were the they just got in the shop like a couple of days ago, so yeah. There's something written in there. It says Gel Nusa Tri 10. I'm not sure if this is the name of the shoe or the sole or whatever. So whatever. So I also like many of my colleagues at work, when I was wearing them, they commented on them and said they haven't seen them before and where I got them and whatever. So I'm thinking maybe you can't get them in Germany. I don't know, but like it's usual that certain companies, they have some products in certain countries and others in other countries. So maybe you can only get them in Greece, or maybe you just can't get them in Germany, or maybe just all of my colleagues didn't see them yet. But they were all like, oh, where did you get them? I haven't seen them before, and like they aren't from here, are they? So I don't know. And then there's the last pair of shoes. Yes, Air Max. I've wanted a pair of Air Max for quite a while, but didn't get around to purchasing some, so I really like them. I also like that they're kind of like simple when it comes to the color, but they're not too boring. So with the purple, they're the perfect mixture between colorful and interesting, but not too much, like the Asics, for example. I love them, so I really love like colorful stuff and whatever, but I'm really happy to have some that are more, little bit more like down to earth. So as for those, my husband got them actually for me, and he got them for our first wedding anniversary. So our first wedding anniversary was while we were away, so yeah, we decided, so some of you might think this is a little weird or whatever, but neither of us is really one for like sentimental gifts or whatever. We prefer to actually get stuff we want or we use. So we decided to not buy anything beforehand and see what is there, and then get us stuff from there we actually wanted. So he surprised me with those shoes, which I'm really happy about. Again, it might seem weird to get sneakers for your wedding anniversary, but I'm really happy with them. I much prefer them over like some bracelet with my name engraved or whatever. That's just not something I'm really into. So I prefer to get stuff I'm actually gonna use, I actually want to have. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Then he got me something else as well. He got me a new purse. Not that I needed a new purse, but I didn't need new shoes either, so ta-da! It's this one, and oh my gosh, I love it. It's so amazing. Like, the color is amazing. Also, like, the whole quilting thing is something I don't really like. Usually I don't like the Chanel bags with the quilting or anything, so I don't think I would ever buy one of those. Or I'm not gonna say never ever whatever, because like their stuff, I think, oh my gosh, I would never want this, and 2 weeks later I've seen hundreds of people of wearing them, and I'm like, yeah, that's actually kind of cool. But I've never really been a big fan of quilting. But with this one, it's really nice. So it kind of just adds to the whole purse, and it's a lot more interesting than if it was just like plain whatever. And it's hot pink, so that's okay. It's also got like those 2 compartments on the side and a big compartment in the middle. So I'm really happy with this one. It's by Love Moschino. So yeah, my first designer bag. Although I would have loved this bag no matter like where he got it, but I really like this bag, so yeah. Then I got myself another bag, which is this one, which is like, yeah, can tell. I've got this like knot here, tied it in a knot because it was too long, and I still want to like cut it and sew it together again so it's a little shorter, but I didn't get around to it, so there you go. I was really happy when I found this bag because I wanted one like this for a while, but I've only ever seen those kinds of bags like when I was on vacation, like at a market or something like this, so I was really happy when I found this. Then those leggings, they're from Adidas, and I really like them, so I think we had to go back to the shop like 3 times before I decided to actually get them, but I really like them. The thing is, they're a little bit too big, like they're a little loose around my knees and whatever, so they're not really that tight. So when I asked the girl there if they had them a size smaller, she was like, no, they're the smallest one, they're actually for children, they're for like 14 to 15 year olds. So, and I was like, yes, I need them for 11 to 12-year-olds. That's my size. But they didn't have any, so I got this one. Whatever. I really like it anyways. Then I got 2 dresses, so I really love them. There was this little boutique called BSB Collection, so they also have an online shop, so maybe some of you know them. I hadn't heard of them before, and I went in there a couple of times as well, because at first like all the stuff, it was like really expensive and I didn't want to spend as much money, but then the last time I went there they had like 50% sales, so I got some stuff. The first thing I got was this dress, which is actually a maxi dress. So I can't really show you the whole dress on camera, but it's just goes on like this until like it hits the floor. It has like those like braided rope or whatever as like the holders, the straps, and at the back it has like, can you see it? Like, yes, it's like this. It's like more like it shows off your back rather than your front. And the material itself, it's like knitted or whatever. I don't really know the differences between all the types of stuff you can do with wool, so whatever. It's wool, like, I don't know. You know what I mean. You can see here. And then there's another dress, which I love this one. Like, it's just, when you wear it, it feels so amazing. It's this one. Oops. So it's a neck holder. Then it's like this, like the little detail here. And then there's the skirt. So the skirt, it reaches up like a little like over my knees or under my knees. I never really know like from which way you look at it. So if I look down, it goes over my knees, like it stops after my knees, so it covers my knees. That's what I wanted to say. So I really don't know. I don't know this in German either. I think it's probably the same like way they do it, but I never know it's like above my knee or below my knee, like, because like it covers my knee, so it should be above my knee, but it stops before my knee starts. So I don't know, it covers my knees, okay, whatever. That's weird. and it also like it isn't like one line, but it's like different length. So it's really nice. It's also kind of a flattery skirt, fluty skirt. It's also the kind of skirt that like if you like twirl around, it twirls a little bit, whatever. And it has like an underskirt, and this like it's polyester, but it feels like satin or something, so it's like really nice. Oh, I really like the feeling of this. So I really like wearing this dress just because it feels so nice. It's amazing. Yeah, and I think that's it. Yep, that's it with my holiday haul. So until next week. Bye! Art on the cover, it's a French edition. It's called Vive la France.